NASA just announced plans for helicopters on Mars, dozens of landers on the moon, and a bunch of other space missions in one of the biggest proposed overhauls of NASA's future in a long time. It's a lot of stuff, so let's divide it in two. First, human spaceflight. NASA is making huge changes to its Artemis program to send people back to the moon, speeding it up and pausing the Gateway Lunar Space Station to streamline the rest of the program. That could invigorate Artemis and its plans for a future moon base. And to build toward that, NASA also wants to sponsor over 20 commercial moon landers and drones in the next 2 years. But it's not clear if that many landers will be possible that fast, or if that commercial approach will work, because NASA also announced that its commercial plans to replace the International Space Station were not going well. There just isn't sustainable demand for private space stations. Instead, they propose building a new NASA module onto the ISS, and then adding privately owned modules onto that, and then detaching the whole thing from the ISS to make a new private/public station. As for science, NASA said it wants to include science instruments on those lunar landers and on the comm satellite they're building for Mars, but those experiments would be pretty cheap and small. NASA is also planning a new Mars mission called SR-1 Freedom that would launch in just 2 years and deploy drones from mid-air to search Mars for underground water ice and future landing sites. But mostly that's a tech demonstration, not a science mission. We will be finding out more about all of this soon, but together, it's still the biggest change to NASA's plans in a long time. So how science is a part of it matters. In order to achieve just some of these things, NASA is going to need more support than ever.